Hi class, how are you? Welcome to week 2 of our classes. This is your TLE ICT CSS teacher, Sherilyn S. Bisuenya. Our topic for this week will be applying quality standards. Your learning competency this week is applying quality standards. Here are guide questions for you as we go along this topic. How do you check quality of materials used in computer system servicing? What is the difference between quality control and quality assurance? And at the end of the lesson, you are expected to reflect on this question. How will you apply quality standards in the materials needed for computer system servicing? For our lesson 1, forms, documents, and certifications needed in computer system. So we have here the SOP or Standard Operating Procedure, Work Order, and Service Manual. Standard Operating Procedures, or SOP, is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by an organization to help workers carry out complex routine operations. Work Order. It is an authorization of maintenance, repair, or operations work to be completed. And Service Manual. It is a handbook that serves as a guide which contains instructions and specifications for the maintenance and repair of a specific material or equipment. We have different certifications. Quality certification is a general term that's used for two main things: certifying the knowledge of individuals and certifying a company's system of quality management. We have type approval or certificate of conformity. It is granted to a product that meets a minimum set of regulatory, technical, and safety requirements. And quality standards. These are defined as documents that provide requirements, specifications, guidelines, or characteristics that can be used consistently to ensure that materials, products, processes, and services are fit for their purpose. Who uses quality standards? Organizations uses quality standards to meet their objectives, such as satisfying their customers' quality requirements, ensuring their products and services are safe, complying with regulations, meeting environmental objectives, protecting products against climatic or other adverse conditions, and ensuring that internal processes are defined and controlled. ISO standards, or the International Standardization Organization certification. ISO 9000 specifies requirements for quality management systems, or QMS. ISO 14000, on the other hand, the standards to provide cost-effective tools for organizations' best practices and environmental management. and ISO 26000 to effectively assess and address social. We also have PS and ICC marks. PS for Philippine Standards Quality or Safety Mark, and ICC for Import Commodity Clearance. These serve as the consumer's guide and assurance that what they purchase are certified quality and safety products conforming to the relevant Philippine National Standards or PNS. Quality control or QC. It is a process by which entities review the quality of all factors involved in production. ISO 9000 defines quality control as a part of quality management focused on fulfilling quality requirements. A system of maintaining standards in manufactured products by testing a sample of output against the specification. So when you buy products, make sure it has these stickers, the QC, and of course ISO or ICC. Now, let us differentiate quality control and quality assurance. When we say QA, it is a process oriented when creating products so that defects will not arise during the development or production. This stage focuses on defect prevention. It can be performed by a manager, client, or even a third-party reviewer using the process checklists, project audits, and methodology and standards. While QC is a product-oriented wherein they identify defects after the product's developed and before it releases to the market. This stage focuses on defect identification. It also used to verify that deliverables are of acceptable quality that adheres to the standard requirements. Examples of quality control activities include inspection, deliverable, peer reviews, and testing process. Now to our lesson 2, record, report, and isolation of errors on materials, tools, and components. So we have here different forms: the inventory form, requisition slip form, and incident report form. Let us discuss each of them. Inventory form, a printed report by the students after the process of identifying functional and non-functional tools, materials, and equipment inside the laboratory. Last week, we already filled up inventory form. So what are its contents? You have here the name, section, since you are students, your school, the computer laboratory, and of course its purpose. Here is your inventory form. So you will check the materials, tools, or equipment, its quantity, if it's functional, needs repair, needs to be condemned or to be eliminated since it cannot be used already, number of borrowed materials, and if there are missing. Of course, do not forget that your inventory form should be checked, reviewed, and approved. We have number 2, requisition slip form. It is a written or printed request of something that is needed. So for example, if you have a repair and you will need a material, then you will need to fill up requisition slip form.
Audio Jungle.
Same information is needed, of course, its purpose.
Audio Jungle.
We have here example of requisition slip form. So it has the quantity, the unit, the description of the material, the cost, and the total cost. Of course, do not forget your name as the requisitioner. Checked, reviewed, and approved. Number 3, we have the incident report form. It is a form used in order to record details of an unusual event that occurs in person, places, or things. Still, indicate the name, the location, who is the teacher in charge, the date happened, and what happened or a description of the incident. Here is the sample form for incident report. The date of the incident, the time, specific location, who are the witnesses during the incident, details for what happened, and action taken. What did you do? Of course, your name as the reporter. At this time, since we are done with our discussion, what you will do is from LAS or Learning Activity Sheets, Quarter 1, Week 2, answer Activity 1 and Activity 2 found on pages 7 to 8, assessment on page 8, and reflection on page 9. Once you're done with your answers, it may be sent offline using USB or online through Messenger or email. That's it. We're done. Thank you, everyone, and God bless.